I'm getting a call, as you can see. Hello? I'm fired? What do you mean I'm fired? What do you mean I can't be a late show host anymore? What do you mean I didn't do a very good job? What do you mean I should give up and pack it in? What do you mean I've fallen off? What do you mean my chin's too big to look human? What do you mean my eyes are too close together? And too far apart? That's my mom. Just kidding. Welcome to the Too Late Show live. Just kidding, you. It's not live right now. You may have noticed. Don't cut any of this. This is all just going to be uncut, uncutted, unedited, just completely just nothing going on here. We got the Too Late Show sign. We got the Too Late Show desk. We got all the Too Late Show cameras. We got the Too Late Show team. And by that I mean one guy, John. All right. Hey, John, how you doing? He gave me a thumbs up. Classic producer style. You may have noticed that last week I did not have a live show. It's because I had a terrible migraine. And then a couple weeks before that, you may have noticed I didn't have a live show again because I had a terrible migraine. And I'm starting to notice a trend that it is not possible for me to deliver what I should be able to deliver because there's something wrong with me. And I should go probably get a CT scan or maybe an MRI, but one of them I think causes my balls to fill with cancerous cells or something like that. One of them is bad, right? I don't know. Who cares? Look it up. Google it. Comment down below. So I think what we're going to do for the time being, and this is bad news for a lot of people because a lot of people really like the live show. Sorry for rubbing my microphone. But we're still going to have guests. And we're still gonna do this thing. We're still gonna do viewer mail. We're still gonna be talking to the Gump Club. We're gonna be doing, if anything, more content. Because the weekly live show, it's a lot of prep. And also, there's just like a gamble as to whether or not I'm gonna have a migraine. If I do shoulder day by 4 or 5 o'clock, I can't look at lights once a week. And sometimes that's on Wednesdays. I get a migraine, a terrible migraine. Sometimes it's on Saturdays on the weekend, and sometimes it's on Friday. And it's been on Friday the last couple weeks, and I've been able to sort of squish through it. Obviously, I got married one weekend, so I didn't do the live show then, but I'm not super excited about missing so much stuff and that being the only content that you guys get. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna shoot for doing something live like maybe once a month. But not planning on it too much, just because I don't want to let people down if I'm incapable of doing it. Plus, if we had like a big guest come or something, and I had to do a live show and I had a migraine, I'd just throw up. I'd be throwing up the whole show. And that wouldn't be very much fun for the guest or me, to be honest. So I don't want to do that, and I still want to do everything that we're currently doing and more. So we're going to be releasing a couple shows on the Too Late Show live channel. A couple unique things, and we just really need your guys' feedback on what you want to see. And if you really want to see more live stuff, it really wasn't that good. The audience interaction was really good. I like that part of it, but it's just subpar. I feel uncomfortable when I'm live. I say a lot of insane, f***ed up shit that I'm just so grateful can be cut out. So I'm just kidding. I'm pretty good at censoring myself, to be honest. But yeah. I just want to be able to talk to my grandmother for an episode of the show and it not be super late at night and her not maybe, feel a lot of pressure, if that makes sense. I would like to be able to have a lot of guests on the show and do all sorts of things that I genuinely want to do. That's what the whole point of this channel is anyways, is doing some cool, unique shit that, not a lot of other people are willing to do, probably because it's a terrible idea. But the lives are the least cool part of all of it, in my opinion. So I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be really upset, but you're gonna get more content anyways, and you can just watch it at 7 to 9 if you want. Maybe we'll do like premieres or something like that, and I'll be in the chat so we can kind of interact in some way there, but we'll have to plan it. Mainly, I just wanna focus on actually being able to make content and not just be here live in a 2-hour window that there's a high chance I'm just not gonna be able to do because my entire family is chronically ill and gets terrible migraines, and especially with light. These glasses help, but also if I wear them too much, they cause migraines. So I've had four I would consider migraine magnitude headaches in the last week and a half. Ever since I got hitched to the old ball and chain over there. Know what I'm saying? Am I right, fellow husbands of wives? A lot of work. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's not true. None of that's true. But anyways, yeah, we have some ever heard of Spooky Skeletons, the Spooky Skeletons podcast? There may or may not be an episode of that upcoming. We're waiting on the art. And we also have so many like banners and bumpers and stuff that we just can't really use live because it's too hard to get it to not be a shit show. I can't game on my computer without everything burning up and just stopping working in the middle. Like, it's just, I don't know. The live aspect makes it fun, but at the expense of quality and enjoyment for everybody involved, I feel like. So, it is crazy how many people have been watching the streams on this new channel though. I'm like blown away by that. But poor Twitch is gonna get again, dude. I'm sorry, all right? Maybe I can do game dev live streams. That could be interesting, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think though, because it is a big deal and a big decision, and kind of not the greatest one. I don't really want to not do that, but at the same time, I have a guest coming next week, and I'm like, man, if I can't make the thing work, and I just feel like ass, and we can't do what we're supposed to do, then that would make me very upset. So we have a very cool guest next week. The week after, a very cool guest. The week after, a very cool guest, and I'm gonna be making content with him and probably doing the late show in a sense, but it'll be a little bit more organized and a little bit higher quality, and just overall probably just better in every single way, which is crazy to say. The only difference is that it just won't be live, which is sad, but also I don't really care, to be honest. I would rather enjoy what I'm doing and not fear that I'm going to ruin a bunch of people's expectations and like make people unhappy because I have a headache. And because if I look at light, I'll throw up. Or whatever the So, let me know your thoughts down below. Feel free to press the dislike button. Feel free to unsubscribe from whatever you'd like and send me an angry email. We're committed to doing better and more and cooler stuff. So, I guess we'll see on probably, well, these videos, yeah, they won't be edited really, so there'll be a lot of them, probably. Oh well, we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys.
The Too Late Show is sponsored in part by Sour Boys, who invites you to join in on another delectably sour year of 52 weeks, 52 flavors. Sour Boys, flavors the size of Texas.